Hey guys, it's Neva from Manic Mama Musings. I am going to try to do Mental Health Monday. I did it a minute ago and I was having some gastro problems. I didn't think y'all wanted to hear all that, and I had interruptions. So let's start this over. It's Mental Health Monday. I hope you're doing well. I have my Monday mug, do more of what makes you happy. And I have my favorite infuser, my pug, and I don't know if you know this, I'll insert a picture of her in this video. My dog baby is half dachshund and half pug. Her body looks like a pug, her face looks like a dachshund, and let's just say she's got some weight issues and she's getting older. And I got real sad because I realized when the cold hit that I think arthritis has set in and she's having trouble getting on the couch. And so now Mama has to build her some steps or something, I've decided. I want to tell you thank you for my subscribers, the people who watch me regularly, who comment, so I know you're there. I appreciate you. There are a few, well, okay, so you regular subscribers and the ones that comment are the reasons that I still do my videos, because I do get discouraged. Like, I wanted to hit 1,000 because I wanted to be able to go live. Okay. I thought, oh, it'd be great to do Mondays, Mental Health Mondays live. So if someone needs to talk, like air out how they're feeling, they can. And we can actually kind of discuss it in a way. But that's not going to happen because I won't be getting a new laptop anytime soon, and I haven't hit 1,000, and so I can't go live on my phone. But that's okay. Because I realize there are a few of you who really do watch me, and I have been told that my Mental Health Mondays help, and the fact that I'm willing to talk about it. And so that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like even if I were to quit doing all my other videos, I would still try to do Mental Health Mondays, I believe. So I do appreciate all of you. The recipient of the blue yarn has received her yarn. That was Jennifer Wayasaki. I think that's how you say her last name. Jennifer, if I messed it up, I'm so sorry. She posted on my Facebook group her hats. Keep sending them in because I will take her number that I drew last month out, but all the other numbers and whatever you add to it will be put into, I'll just keep drawing. So keep on keeping on. Yeah, something like that. That I say that on Mental Health Monday because it's making me very happy that we are almost to 60 hats. That's not counting mine. I have made, as of the other day, 29 hats. So let's see, 60 plus 29, not good at numbers, 89. We're almost to 100, guys. And on my birthday, my 50th birthday, I told y'all we would draw for a $50 Amazon gift card, and y'all kept me to my word because y'all hit 50 in the first month. So that makes me happy that you guys want to do this. There will be so many kids with warm hats because of us and because everybody else that's doing it. And that just makes me feel good. I still have my calendar. I will get that out another day and we'll do it. My calendar thing, Karen is the only one that made January. But I will show the picture for February in one of my future videos because I've not shown February because I've not been on here. Also, how did your Valentines go? It's not just about love between lovers, or as you put it, or couples. Best friend love is an amazing love. Self-love is very important. I have learned that. I told y'all I finally love myself. Not every day, but way more than I used to. And self-love is so very important, and self-care. So that's why I have self-care Sundays. That's leading into, just to let you know, the last Sunday of every month, I've decided I'm going to do my shout outs again, just one Sunday a month. at the end of the month, the last Sunday, it'll be like either a channel that I think doesn't get enough recognition, or usually like new channels, new to me channels that I enjoy. So there's that. I have been, that this cold really hit me hard. I don't know about you guys, but I hibernated for 2 days. Not just because I was sad. I was sad because I hurt so bad, and because I literally was pretty much on the couch watching YouTube, crocheting some. And that was, I mean, I did make dinner and stuff, but it was awful for me. And so I know a lot of you also have chronic pain. And so I thought about you guys while I was feeling awful. I was hoping that you guys were feeling okay too. Our Valentines was a little topsy-turvy. So our very first date, like official, like dinner date, like we went out. We didn't just hang out at his house. Date, like went out to dinner together. And we're an official couple still yet, but was at Taco Box here in Clovis. And we, it was Valentine's. Sorry. And so, of 2019, I think. Is it 2019? Anyway, it was Valentine's. And no, 2018. Don't tell him. I forgot. So anyway, Valentine's. We went to Taco Box because it was Tuesday, and you know, Taco Tuesday. It was 2017. I'll have to think about that for a little bit. So we went out to Taco Box. Well, we've done that every year since, until this year. We couldn't go inside to eat. Well, they've started letting restaurants let a few people in, but we still didn't have plans of going in. Like, I mean, you know, if you don't have to, why do it with stuff still going on? So he was going to go get it, so I didn't have to cook, which is so sweet of him. Now, yes, we got a lot of snow, but the roads weren't super icy yet. So he was like, I'll go, babe. I don't want you to have to cook on Valentine's Day. And he had saved money so we could just go. And I know that's not romantic to some, but the fact that we just have our little, it's sweet to me. And so he goes, and Taco Box is closed because of the weather. And I was like, so then I said, well, just go to Little Caesars. It's right there in the same shopping center, you know, area. And that way you don't have to drive all over town. Get us pizza. It was closed. So we went to Taco Villa so we could have tacos, even though it's further away. And they were open. And so we got tacos, and the twins got burritos. They didn't eat with us. They were doing whatever they were doing. So we start to eat. He had got his sodas. He spilled his soda, knocked his taco on the floor. Yeah. So he only got to eat part of one taco, and he had soda all over him and all over the floor. So he took a shower, and I warmed him up leftover hamburger stew that I had made the other night, which was amazing, by the way. I love stew, chili, chicken and dumplings, all that when it's cold and it's snowy. So I warmed him up soup. Then we decided, I had looked, and I had found Casablanca on YouTube. So I was like, you know what? I'll still do Children of a Lesser God for my review, you know, my movie in Stitch, because I said I would. That's the movie I said I would review. But we'll watch Casablanca on Valentine's Day. Neither one of us have watched it. There you go. So we start to watch it. I tried really hard to watch it, but I could not follow because you could barely hear it. The mouth didn't go with the words. It was zooming in and out for copyright purposes because, you know, whoever put it on there did it illegally. And I'm sure. So, yeah, we did not get to watch it, but I'm determined that we will buy it and watch it since it is, what's an epic movie? And we've not watched it, and we're movie people. So that is on the movie bucket list, Casablanca. We had watched, started St. Elmo's Fire the night before, and we finished it. That's one of my favorite, that's probably my all-time favorite 80s movie is St. Elmo's Fire. I was in love with Rob Lowe. He played that sax. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, and we watched it, and all those feels came back. Like, I just adored. I don't know what it is about that movie, but I adore it. So we did watch the rest of that movie on Valentine's Day. I wanted to watch The Notebook, but we couldn't find our DVD because that's my favorite romance movie. That, and I told y'all, P.S. I love you. So there you go. That was our hectic Valentine's Day. Still worth it. Still great. Because we spent time. You know, it wasn't a whole day of whatever. Even if he had been off and didn't have to sleep, the weather was yucky. We wouldn't have been out doing anything. He slept. He got up. We spent some quality time together. And then you know, he went to work and I stayed up for a while and crocheted. So it was a good day. When he left, I tried to meditate on some self-love because I truly do believe the Valentines, or just love in general, you need to pour it into yourself as much as you do other people. I am starting to learn that so well. It was a good day, though. The weather is still very cold here. It got to -9 or 10 last night, and it's only up to like 10 degrees now. But the sun is out. Why it's still so cold, I don't know. Except for the snow, maybe. But yes, so there's that. I can't remember if I told you this in this video now that I think I told y'all that my appointment is the 20th for the rheumatologist. I was wrong. I realized the 20th is a Saturday. So I had called because I couldn't find my appointment thing. They told me it was the 22nd. Then the very next day they call to tell me that he won't be in the office that day and they need to reschedule for the 24th. But that's okay because my nephew needed me to watch my great niece from the 17th to the 22nd. And he wasn't sure what he'd do for the 22nd because I had that appointment. So that kind of takes care of it. So we'll just call it a blessing. I have been worried. I've not worried, wanting to know the results of my blood work. But maybe it's a lesson in patience. Maybe for me. I'm not good at patience. I have slept a lot. Pretty much hibernation mode for 2 days. I've missed you guys, but I don't know. I got that. I couldn't get motivated to make my videos, and I don't know why, because you guys mean a lot to me. When it's not about the attention. I've come to think of you as friends, and so when you tell me how you're doing and whatever, I feel like we're having I can't go visit y'all, but we're connecting, and I like that, especially in the stuff that's going on, all of this. You can't connect even with the people that are there close to you, and so to have a connection is nice. And I really think that mentally we need to kind of we need to try to focus on that a little bit. I really believe that. And so that's my thoughts on that, is that we need to try to make some connections, even if it's from afar. I owe some of you mail. Things came up. In fact, our oven went out just recently, and I don't know when we're going to be able to replace our stove. It's old, so it's not worth fixing. We need a whole new stove. The range still works, and so I'm thankful for that. I don't have to use the oven. I can find ways around most of that, so that's okay. I have a roaster if I need. You get the idea. Anyway, so I promise the people that I kind of owe Happy Meal to, I haven't forgotten about you. I just, things have not worked out and I didn't have the money to mail things. It seems like postage keeps going up and it's ridiculous. And yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I told myself I was going to do this while I was still kind of awake. Because I'd slept for 2 days, I didn't sleep so good last night. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll do True Crime Tuesday or I'll just do like a catch up of some stuff. I might do some trivia, true trivia, Black history about like the assassination. I can't talk, y'all. Assassination of Martin Luther King, since it's still Black History Month. Because I was wanting to do that, so I may do that. I may research, because I know a lot of it. I just got to write it down, refresh my memory. But maybe I will do a segment on a lot of crimes that were done against civil rights people, like Martin Luther King and all of them. I still recommend watching The Butler. I used to think I hated history. In school, I was awful at history. Come to find out, I am amazed by history. It was the memorization of the dates and stuff that had me stumped. I am not good at that. So, like I said, I still recommend that movie. It's superb. I think I want to get the DVD, so I have it. Like, I really liked it that much. And a very good movie to watch to learn some Black history and get an idea of some things, especially all the stuff that goes on nowadays. That's my feelings and my recommendations. I think not next Monday, because next Monday I will be, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Next Monday I'll be in Hereford, but the Monday after, I think I might do an indoor garden tour for Mental Health Monday to show you part of what keeps me. As you can see, I have my pothos. I have one that hangs, that's stretched across here. My daughter gave me two. I think I told you guys. I named them Rapunzel and, was it Lady Godiva that rode the horse naked? Why can't I think of her name now? It's my plant's name. That's Rapunzel. I think it's Godiva. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, because I don't mind being corrected. And I had it. But yes, I named my plants. Anyway, they're very long and they stretch quite a long ways. And then I have a small jungle that I'm building in my house, which makes me very happy. And Teadoddles, Christy from Teadoddles even talked about, she showed some plants she got. I'll actually put the link to her video down below where she talked about some plants she got. And I told her about mine and how some days they really help me. They save me. Because they're the reason I didn't open up the curtains the 2 days it was so cold, because I was trying to keep heat in. But today, even though it's cold, it's not as cold. And so I've opened up so my babies can get sunlight. And in case you didn't know, we're like big house plants. We need water and sunlight. And so my house plants have been part of the reason that I am okay some days. I don't know how to explain that. I get excited when they get a new leaf, because my two pothos that my daughter gave me, they were looking kind of sad when I stretched them out, because they had hung at the floral shop she works at. They had just hung straight down, and I thought, well, they'll do so much better if they get some air and I stretch them out. Well, they didn't at first, and I guess it was just the shock of a different area. But they're getting new leaves. And when they get new leaves, that means that they're doing well. And I had got me a Swiss cheese monstera. I think that's what it's called. It's got, I'll show it to you that Monday. and it didn't have but one leaf that had little cuts in it. And when they're healthy is when they grow the funky leaves. So I am pleased to say that it has gotten 2 new leaves since I got it, and they are like they are supposed to be. So that means that what I've done for it has made it healthy. And that's exciting to me. It might not be to everybody, but it is to me. And the fact that I used to kill all the plants I touched makes me happy. My garden has depressed me the last few years, so this year I am focusing on herbs, and I am going to make my own loose leaf teas, and I will be excited because that is something I've wanted to do, and to look into natural remedies, making my own natural remedies. So that's something that I am looking forward to this summer. But as for right now, when it's too cold to plant and it's too cold to do that, I have my inside plants that are making me so very happy. I got a snake plant. I didn't know I'd love it that much. I've already got all kinds of little new babies like poking up. I want more snake plants. And plus they're supposed to give off clean the air really good. I'm off on a tangent about my plants. Sorry. You'd think I was bragging about grandkids or something. But I'll do a tier of that on my Mental Health Monday. And I would like some suggestions on some stuff you would like to talk about on Mental Health Mondays if you would like. If you would like to know, because even if you don't suffer from a mental illness, you might know someone and love someone that does. And maybe I can give you some information or how to talk to somebody or whatever, because between me and some people I love, I can cover a lot of mental illnesses. Not that I'm a professional. I can tell you from a personal standpoint, some of the things that helps me or the people I love when they're having a hard time. So if there's something you'd like to talk about, let me know, or email me if you want it to be private and I won't mention your name. I was going to show you my mood blanket, but it's huge. So I need LJ's help. So my mood blanket may get pushed off until tomorrow. I might have him videotape, and then I'll put it in like my next Mental Health Monday. I'll be sure, because it's huge now. I'm not even sure if I can fit another, the month is only half over. And I've got another half a month and then a whole nother month. So it may stop at the end of February and I'll start a new mental health or a new mood projects. I had someone suggest a snake, a stuffed snake, and I think that's a great idea. I want to do a shawl. I think I could make a shawl work for like 2 months. And I also thought about doing a rug. So there's all those ideas to think about. And maybe I'll put a bunch in a bucket. And if you have any ideas, and we'll just do every 2 months. And if you want to continue with your blanket and just do the blanket, that's fine. But mine is real big. And I think another half a month and mine's going to cover my bed and I don't need it bigger than that. So there's that. So I did not forget about my mood blanket, but I don't know how I'm going to get all as small as my house is, all in a picture or video, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to let y'all go because this is already at 23 minutes and I love y'all. And I hope you have a wonderful Monday, a wonderful week. Please remember that I appreciate each and every one of you with all of my heart. And there's days when you guys are the reason that I'm like, okay, I'm okay. Does that make sense? Like, you'll say something very sweet and it'll make the whole yucky day worth struggling through to hear some positive words from you. So I appreciate you guys so very much. And I'm going to let you go. I said I was going to. I am. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.